For example, I shall write a letter, or our examination will begin on 4th of next month. Then uh, we will go to Germany. So these are the examples of future simple future tense. Now we have to study the future continuous tense. The future continuous tense. Mainly, the future continuous tense is used to describe an action that will be continuing. That action will be continuing at a given point of time in future. Let's understand this by example. Rushikesh sir, allow me the screen, please. Rushikesh sir, allow me the screen, please.
Allowed, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now look at here, future continuous tense and its use. First of all, we have to study the structure of future continuous tense. I shall I shall be writing a letter. I shall be writing a letter. I is subject. I shall be writing a letter. Now, I shall be writing a letter means my action of writing a letter will be in continuation at a given point of time in future. Now the structure, I is subject plus shall be oblique will be plus before, then this before fourth form of the verb before fourth form of the verb, and then object object. I shall be writing a letter, subject plus shall be plus before plus object. Dear friends, shall be oblique will be. For the future continuous tense, shall be or will be is used. Shall be is used with I and we, as we have learned the rules of using shall and will. According to that, Generally, shall be is used with I and we means first person, and will be is used with second person and third person. Here, you will be writing a letter, he will be writing a letter, she will be writing a letter, it will be writing a letter, and they will be writing a letter. My friend will be writing a letter, my sister will be writing a letter this way. As I have told you, when the general sequence comes like this, I shall be writing a letter. That means simply I shall be writing a letter. There is no confirmation or determination. But instead of shall be, if I use will be with I and we, that means the action is confirmed. And when I use shall be with you, he, she, it, and they, or the second and third person, for example, you shall be writing a letter, that means it is sure that you shall be writing a letter. So, confirmation, determination, these are the things when we use these shall be and will be vice versa. Dear friends, a future continuous tense is used to describe an action that will be continuing at a given point of time in future. For example, tomorrow at this time I shall be taking my test. Tomorrow at this time, tomorrow at this time, I shall be taking my test. I shall be taking my test. Then the I will be leaving for Germany tomorrow. I shall be leaving for Mumbai tomorrow at this time. This time. Here we have seen the action will be continuing at a given point of time in future. And for such actions, we use future continuous tense. We use future continuous tense. फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस का प्रयोग सामान्यतः ऐसे कार्य हेतु किया जाता है जो भविष्य में जारी रहेंगे. Dear friends, future continuous tense is used for those actions which will be going on in the future time. For example, I shall be writing this poem in the evening. I shall be writing this poem in the evening. I shall be writing this poem in the evening. Then they will be playing cricket in the evening. They will be playing cricket in the evening. I shall be writing this poem in the evening. They will be playing cricket in the evening. Then Jayesh will be reading in the college. College. Jayesh will be reading in the college. She will be washing the clothes. She will be washing the clothes. She will be washing the clothes. Then he will be coming today. He will be coming today in the evening. He will be coming today in the evening. I shall be going to Jaipur tomorrow. I shall be going to Jaipur tomorrow. I shall be going to Jaipur tomorrow. Ram will be playing at this time tomorrow. Ram will be playing Ram will be playing at this time tomorrow. Ram will be playing at this time tomorrow. And Mohan will be staying here next month. Mohan will be staying here next month. Mohan will be staying here next month. Dear friends, subject plus shall be or will be. Then V4, fourth form of the verb, that is called the ing form of the verb. V4, ing form of the verb. This is called the present form, present participle of the form, and then object. This is the structure of present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used for those actions which are going to happen in the future time, or which will be going on, which will be in process in the future time. For example, tomorrow at this time I shall be taking my class, I shall be taking my test, then I shall be writing the poem in the evening. They will be playing cricket in the evening. Jess will be reading in the college. We shall be watching TV at night. She will be washing the clothes. He will be coming today in the evening. Then I shall be going to Jaipur tomorrow. Ram will be playing at this time tomorrow. And Mohan will be staying here next month. Dear friends, future continuous tense is used again only to express the actions which are going on in the future time. Again, future continuous tense is used to express those actions which are in process in the future time. And these were the examples. Now, this is very simple. And next tense we are to learn is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. So this was all about the future continuous tense. And now we have to learn the future perfect tense. future perfect tense and its uses. Future perfect tense and its uses. Future continuous tense was used only to express the actions which were going on in the future time, which were in process, which were in continuation. Only to express those actions, we use future continuous tense. Now the next one is future perfect tense. Dear friends, future perfect tense mainly is used to describe an action that will be completed at a given point of time in future. So future perfect tense is used to express the actions which are going to complete in future time, which will be completed in future time. Now let us see the structure. For example, I will have written a letter or I shall have written a letter. 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 Let us learn the structure of future perfect tense. Now here you will see I is subject. I subject. I is subject plus shall oblique shall have oblique will have, and then V4, and then object. Object. This is the structure of future perfect tense. This is the structure of future perfect tense. I shall have oblique will have written a letter. Now, when to use shall have and will have? When I or we is there, at that time we have to use I shall have, we shall have. But when the action is sure to happen, or if there is the determination, then we can use I will have, we will have. Now next, for the second and third person, we have to use will have. For example, he will have written a letter, he will have written a letter, she will have written a letter, it will have written a letter, they will have written a letter, my friend will have written a letter. But when we want to confirm the determination or the promise, then we'll have to use shall have with the second and third person. For example, You shall have written a letter. That means it is sure that you shall have written a letter. Action is determined. Dear friends, I have told you, or according to the tips or the note, it is said that when the action is completed or will be completed in the future time, to express such actions, we use future perfect tense. For example, he will have completed this project by next year. He will have completed he will have completed this project. He will have completed this project by next year. He will have completed this project by next year. The action will have completed in the future time. One more example of this type, Sarita will have returned home by next month. 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 Means the action of her returning to home will have completed in the future time, will be completed in the future time. The patient will have died before the doctor reaches here. The patient have died the doctor reaches here. The patient will have died before the doctor reaches here. Means the action of the patient's died or death will have completed in the future. Future perfect tense is used for those actions which are going to complete or which will be completed in the future time. One more example of this type, I shall have reached the school before the bell rings. I shall have reached the station, reached the school. I shall have reached the school before the bell rings. Bell rings. I shall have reached the school before the bell rings. Then he will have completed his studies by the year 2002. He will have completed his studies by the year 2002. By the year 2002, 2022. He will have completed his studies by the year 2022. Means the action will be completed in the future time. Future perfect tense is used for those actions which will be completed in the future time. Dear friends, one more example of this type, he will have completed his work by tomorrow. He will have completed his work by tomorrow. He will have completed his work by tomorrow. The action will be completed tomorrow. And for this action, future perfect tense is used. Dear friends, let me tell you one more time. भविष्य में किसी समय पर पूर्ण हो चुकने वाले कार्यों हेतु फ्यूचर परफेक्ट का प्रयोग किया जाता है. जैसे when an action is going to be completed or will be completed at a particular time in the future, to express such actions, future perfect tense is used. For example, I shall have passed my graduation by next year. I shall have passed my graduation by next year. I shall have passed my graduation by next year. So, the action of completion of the graduation will be completed in the future time, that is next year. I shall have passed my graduation by next year. Dear friends, when an action is going to complete or will be completed at a particular time in the future, to express such actions we use future perfect tense. He will have completed his work by tomorrow. Then the mechanic will have repaired the car by 7 p.m. The mechanic repaired the car by 7. The mechanic by the end of this year, he will have saved 20 rupees 5,000. When action is to complete future tense, in at particular time. Next, जब ये दूसरे कार्य के पूर्ण होने के बाद पूर्ण हो